Hello, this is my Module 13 reflection. I learned a lot throughout this module just because I didn't realize that copyright was that big of a deal, and I never even knew what fair use policy was. Yeah, I learned quite a bit. I didn't know that you had to request a form for permission to submit, like to show a movie or something in the classroom. I had no idea that was a thing, and now it kind of makes me scared to be an educator but I don't know. I'm from a very small town, so I feel like nothing really bad could ever happen to the educators that show videos for the wrong reasons. Yeah, I just guess I really didn't know that it was that big of a deal, and that's what shocked me the most throughout this module. Like I said, I'm from a very small town, so we've seen so many movies that were probably not gain permission or whatever. We watched a lot of movies just on like free days when people left for sports or whatever. There wasn't that many kids in the classroom or whatever. We'd have like a big free day for bringing like canned food or something, and we'd just watch a movie like as a whole school or like something like that. But we're also a very small school, so I feel like it's not that big of a deal. But then at the same time, if they were to actually get in trouble, there could be some pretty big consequences. But I feel like a lot of schools do this and just play videos or like take someone else's PowerPoint and just like show their students or something, which is now that I learned completely illegal. But yes, there's been many examples of like things like this at my school where they've broken the copyright laws or fair use policies. Um, we watched many random movies, and I feel like my teachers just got lazy and like showed us presentations from some other teacher or like, stuff like that. It's just weird to think about now that I've kind of learned more about this topic. I scored an 86% on that quiz that we were supposed to take, and none of the questions really surprised me, but I just learned more about what's considered fair use and what's not. So, like, I thought it was weird how a teacher can show a movie if they're like teaching about the Civil War, and then they can show a movie about the Civil War, but if they say it's for a perfect attendance reward, then it's not fair use. That's why I'm just like, I don't know. It's just a weird topic for me because I don't like it. A teacher can just lie and say that it's relating to the lesson and that's fair use, but if you're just like rewarding your students with a random movie, then it's not fair use. And that's what I just thought was really controversial and weird when talking about copyright uses and stuff like that. So yeah, I learned a lot throughout this module and I enjoyed learning about it.